Hello, everyone. It's your girl, Sincerely Me. And I just wanted to come on here and share with you guys a little bit about the mind and how it works. Okay. So I like to liken the mind to a garden. Okay. I like to liken our mind to a garden. Okay. A garden with fertile soil. And thoughts, we are going to call them seeds. Okay. And when you are planting seeds in your garden, aka your mind, of course they are going to grow because first of all, the soil is fertile. So whatever you're planting, it is going to grow. But the question is, what are you planting? What have you been planting? Well, in order to know what you have been planting, all you have to do is look outward into your reality, into your immediate environment. What do you see? What is it showing? What is it reflecting back to you, right? Because we do know that this world is a mirror. All is mind. So what is reflecting back to you? Because whatever is reflecting back to you is letting you know what is being projected from you, the self. Okay, anything that you believe deeply within, it's going to reflect back to you in your outer reality. Okay, so like I said, the mind is likened to a garden with fertile soil. So you may have thoughts that you have been habitually repeating because that's just what's been stored in your subconscious mind for years. Okay, your program is outdated, it needs to be updated, right? So let's just say, for instance, you may say, you may be someone who says, "I can't afford that," or "I'm old, I'm broke." You're saying these things. These are seeds that you are planting into that fertile soil. And as you continue to ruminate on these type of thoughts, as you continue to assume these thoughts about yourself, okay, or you're in agreement with somebody else, you guys you're hanging around people who has that what they call stinking thinking, and everybody is sharing their woes about, yeah, we can't, nobody can live in this economy, all that type of talk, and you're agreeing with them. You are watering those thoughts that are already a part of you from for that's been a part of you for years. Okay, and you're not aware of this because you're running on autopilot, right? So these thoughts are being watered, and now it's showing up in your outer reality. Now, the subconscious mind uh, runs our life. Okay, the subconscious mind is like a big supercomputer where a whole bunch of data is stored, especially from our first 7 years. Those first 7 years of our lives, whatever has, if you trauma, um, things that have maybe has happened to you, good or bad, right? Those beliefs, those things are stored in your subconscious, and this is it causes you to react a certain way, and you're doing it without being aware of what you're doing. This is why we always say awareness is the first step to realizing the patterns, to realizing what's happening in your life. But most of us run on autopilot. Okay, we're running on autopilot. We're just going along to get along. We're not stopping and being present and saying, hey, and looking around and taking self inventory and asking ourselves, do I like what is showing up in my life? A lot of people are not stopping and doing that. Kind of work. This is what we say, you have to do the inner work. The inner work is taking inventory, stopping for a moment, put your phone down, take a social media break, and really check in with yourself to see what is going on. Are you happy with what's showing up in your outer reality? If you aren't, you could change that. All it takes is a change in your thought. All it takes is assuming a new thought, okay? Assuming your desired reality. And once you do that, and once you continue to water that, okay, then that is what's going to show up in your outer reality. That's all it is, guys. All is mind. But the thing is, a lot of people say, I don't have time for that. I'm not doing that. So, nothing is going to change. If nothing changes, nothing changes. But I really do commend those who actually say, you know what, I'm going to take 2 weeks or even a month and dedicate to reprogramming my subconscious mind. I'm going to dedicate time to blocking everything out and really checking in with myself and to see where changes could be made. You know, what is it that I want out of life, and actually getting to it. Okay, this is really, really important. So I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know that, you know, take heed when it comes to your subconscious mind. Understand that it is running your life. Your subconscious mind doesn't care if you're lying. It doesn't care if you're telling the truth. It doesn't care if you're even joking about yourself. Whatever you are saying over your life, your subconscious mind is recording this, and it is believing it believes whatever you tell it. Your subconscious mind believes whatever you tell it. So ponder on that for a minute. But nonetheless, again, my name is Sincerely Me, aka Aina. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, please tap the link in my bio. If you would like to book a one-on-one soul session with me, please tap the link in my bio. And I'll be dropping some digital talismans really soon, which are really, really good. So definitely look out for that. But I'll be more than happy to connect with you and go a little deeper. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. Have a beautiful evening. Bye-bye.